If you're watching this video, you may be interested to start your petition for any immigration naturalization benefit and change extension of status with the USCIS. Or on the other side, you may have already started a process and sent an application with the USCIS. In this video, I'm going to talk about biometrics appointments and how to prepare for this appointment according to the new cautionary measures of the USCIS domestic field officers. First, it is important to clarify that this is not a long appointment, and it may take you more time to drive to the USCIS facility than the time you are going to spend inside the building. This appointment is just a routine process that the USCIS uses to collect your fingerprints, photographs, and/or signature. Normally, this appointment is scheduled for you in the following 3 or 2 months after having filled your application with the USCIS. Important: USCIS does not schedule a biometric appointment for everyone. USCIS will notify you if you are scheduled for this appointment through an appointment notice or form I-797C, Notice of Action. And how does this Notice of Action looks like? USCIS could send you this notice either by mail or online through your USCIS online account in the section of Documents. USCIS will include the date, time and location for your LC appointment. Normally they will let you know ahead of time of the day of your appointment. The purpose of this appointment is to allow USCIS to confirm your identity and run required backgrounds and security checks. For example, by signing again during this appointment, you will reaffirm that your submitted application, including one that you provided on behalf of your derivative beneficiary or one submitted on your behalf, and all documents filled with and in support of the application were complete, true and correct at the time of filling. Your attorney or an accredited representative does not need to go with you to the appointment, even if they submitted your application, petition or request to USCIS. Your notice will provide specific instructions on what you should bring to your appointment. According to the USCIS, you must bring to your appointment notice or form I-797C, printed and completed. You need to return this page to the officer during your appointment if you need language help for filling this part of your notice, or even to understand what is stated on the notice. USCIS has information and instruction available in several languages: Arabic, Chinese, Creole, French, Korean, Polish, and Portuguese. Find the link in the description. And valid photo identification, such as your green card, passport, or driver's license. Important: keep the copy of your notice with the stamp that the representative put on it for your personal records. If you do not feel confident with your English and you do not understand spoken English, you should take someone with you to the appointment day who can translate for you. You may bring someone with you, such as a family member, attorney, or accredited representative. If you have a physical disability or if you need a sign language interpreter, you can request disability accommodation in the following way. Go to the page Disability Accommodations of the USCIS to make your request online. Find link in the description or call the USCIS contact center. You may have the option to talk with a representative that speaks English or Spanish. Important: if you see that you may not be able to attend your scheduled biometric services appointment because of good cause, you may request to reschedule your appointment by calling the USCIS contact center. You must make your request before the date and time of the original appointment, and you must establish a good cause for rescheduling. A good cause could be a sickness. USCIS highly recommends that if you feel sick, do not go to your USCIS appointment and cancel and reschedule it. There is no penalty if you reschedule your appointment. If you fail to call before your scheduled appointment or fail to establish good cause, USCIS may not reschedule your ASC appointment, and if USCIS does not reschedule your appointment, they will consider your application abandoned and As a result, it may be denied. If you have a serious ongoing medical condition and you cannot leave your home hospital, you may request a mobile biometrics homebound appointment by following the instruction in the Notice for People with Disabilities section of your appointment notice. Be prepared on your day of appointment by bringing your own black or blue ink pens, not entering the facility more than 15 minutes before your appointment, bringing a face covering. Pay close attention to these signs of markings and physical barriers in the facility to ensure you and others can follow social distancing guidelines. You may have to answer health screening questions before entering a facility. We hope this information helps, and let us know if you need some help in your process of filling your visa or adjustment of status. If you have any other questions about this topic, do not hesitate to leave them in the comment section. You can contact us on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, or on our website. My Visa Zoom, Immigration Forms Specialist.